Hello. My editor is still open. Oh my. And it's raining. Oh my god. Sleep time. Oh, that's weird to see me sleeping in the third person like that. Let's get some music going on in the background. Let's get really up close and personal to my face for some bizarre reason. That's all good. So today I am on block breaking and I have a bit of work I need to do. We are going to be making, after I gather some materials for it, a mangrove tree farm. This is basically the same mangrove tree farm I built on Nardcraft of my own design. It's just going to require a little bit of tweaking because I don't have as much space as I had over there to build some of this stuff. But that's okay. First thing we really need to do is get the materials for it because I got nothing. I had originally planned to get all the materials before stream, but I was working on the next video and the work that I was doing took me way longer than I had expected it to. So 0 materials have been gathered, but I don't think that's going to be too big a deal because really the schematic for this thing is not that crazy. Which one is it? Schematics, configure, materialist. Oh god, hold on. I don't know which one it is. Configure, visuals, true, and it's this one. Okay, cool. Material list, info HUD on. Yeah, it's really not a bunch of materials. I think the biggest thing is the obsidian platform. Ooh, before I go anywhere, we should get some rockets, considering I only have 6. By the way, this is now built and working on the server. For those that weren't here last week, I built that in creative, came up with the design, and it's super cool. It's actually functioning really well. The interior is not quite done, but the mechanics of it is done. The iron farm is still working really well. I did some slight iron golem mob proofing that didn't take me too long to fix. It's really just on the roof that I had to take care of them, but that's working. And then it goes into this observer clock dispenser thing right here. Basically when this dropper has items in it, the comparator detects it, puts out this piston like so. Items go up the water stream over here. Junk ones get destroyed by the fire. Rest of them are sorted out with the item sorter, and then it goes into this shulker box loader thing that I designed. And then I basically used the redstone lamps on the side as indicator lights for how full this chest is with shulker boxes of iron. Gonna take a bit to fill up. This one is actually almost filled up, funny enough, but it's getting there. So let's get ourselves some rockets, and then I think as far as these materials go, I might actually have more than enough obsidian if I go to the trading barter farm in the nether, because I think I got a ton from the piglins over there. Let's just grab a refresh on the rockets. Cool, amazing, and let's head over to the nether. I don't think I'm going to do this farm as a time lapse because it's not really that complicated of a design. It's just TNT dupers dropping at specific spots to break the mangrove wood. So is cool. I think I'll just I'll try and build it and make sure it's all functioning on stream, and then record a little ditty afterwards explaining how it works. So we need basically 3.5 stacks of obsidian. I could use crying obsidian, which got plenty of that. Visually, I think I'm going to stick with the obsidian. The amount of items that this barter farm kicks out is just disgustingly good. Love this thing. I ransacked it for quartz the other day. I've actually turned off a few of the item sorters because they're getting so full that it would stop the system from basically junking the ones after a while. That would be bad. The Bree, hello, welcome. How's it going? You were online as well. Where am I going here? I am now lost. I have giant arrows on the ground, and sometimes I have a difficult time following them. from here. And thank you so much for the follow. We are working on my island base today, which is kind of where it's an everything kind of like base. I like to build with purpose, if you will. So all of the buildings and different things at my base have something going on. This is my base. Doesn't look like much from down here. I don't know if you've seen this before, but oh, hold on. I feel like we need to show it off with shaders if we're going to show this off real quick. Shaders applied. Let's stand over here. So this is my base. These three builds are kind of done-ish, maybe a little bit more texturing and stuff. This one needs some more detailing. And then these two, this is what we're doing today, is we're going to build the farm for this. And then these two buildings will kind of get built at the same time, because I'm thinking about like connecting them in some way. But the way I build is like each base has something very specific in it. So in this silo is actually a villager, breeder, converter, and then up here where all of my villagers are. And then I have a little smelter in here. This is just my house. This is where all my storage and stuff is. It's humble. I don't need anything crazy. This up here is my iron farm. So I have this iron farm here with a shulker loader that all of the iron goes into and just keeps going into a bunch of shulker shells. This building over here, which is the one that I'm struggling with to exactly decide on detailing, is one of my tree farms. It has 2 giant bone meal farms in it. ENX04 is generic tree farm, and over here is enough space to make a dark oak tree farm. But today we're doing the only other tree farm I think I need to design, which is this over here, which will be a mangrove tree farm. Life is good. I'm doing good. I just, one of my tree farms, you have multiple? Well, because it's very difficult to actually like make one tree farm that does all the trees. You can't really combine certain ones, like a dark oak tree farm can't really do that unless it's its own thing, because it's a 2x2. Mangrove trees grow really well, really weird, so this is going to be its own. So yeah, so there are a few tree farms that need, why isn't it showing up, their own little love and attention. Some of these farms, like this, I designed myself. This is a basalt stone generator farm. This one's kind of neat because you can like choose what you want to generate. Oh god, I should really just put scaffolding here. So I can be like, okay, the left side is stone, the right side is basalt. If I just want stone, flick this lever, turn it on, and then it starts creating stone. Gets pushed up, TNT gets dispensed, breaks it, and I start getting a bunch of stone down in here. And then if I want to activate the basalt side of it, flip that down, and then this whole thing will start working over here. If I just want basalt, I turn off the other one. It's kind of nice. It's kind of cool. I can flip back and forth. Developed this a couple weeks ago on stream. It's a cool little contraption. Oh yeah, I've seen those. Very useful. I love them. I love having these. But yeah, my thing is I like to build, like I like to either build the farm and then design the building around it, which is what I did with the iron farm over here. And that's what's probably going to really happen with these. This building I had to be very specific about because I had to like build the farms. I had to build the building because I had a certain amount of space, and then try and figure out exactly how the farms were going to work in here. I knew like the size of the farms, but the layout is still a little bit weird for me. I have like half of one of the buildings designed that this mangrove farm is going to go in. I have no clue what I'm doing for that though. I got to be careful of that one because of the way the TNT drops. When I first built it, it was blowing up the back wall, so I had to extend it. But that might be like a creative stream next week where I try and figure these out. But now, why is this not showing up? Okay, there it is. So this is my mangrove tree farm. I'm going to automate it a little bit more than what I initially built, but it's actually pretty darn simple. Makes sense. Hard to fit a house to a farm. Easier to just in case farms. Exactly. Totally. And farms are kind of like my thing. I really enjoy like figuring out how to make farms and like the different mechanics and how to like mess with the game in a way, you could say, to like make those farms. I think it's really cool. I think it's really, really fun thing to do. Like that iron farm is it's actually powered by an endermite, which was a kind of crazy idea I came up with. I did way too much testing to figure out how to make it work, but it does. And it's kind of like, oh, that's cool. It's an endermite powered iron farm. I've got like a bunch of different farms in other random places over the server. I was the one that built the barter farm. That's another design of mine. Yeah, it's really funny actually. I really like the concept of this. So you don't have to technically scare a villager with a zombie or like some people use pillagers and stuff to scare villagers. You can annoy pillagers too. It's a second mechanic to get them to spawn iron golems by just basically annoying the heck out of them. So that's what I ended up going with to figure out how to make this. And it's really funny. Basically, this snow golem here does not like the endermite that's over here. So he's constantly trying to hit the endermite with snowballs. But instead, the villagers, because of their like random movements, get in the way and get annoyed by getting hit by the snowballs. And that's what actually generates the iron golems. It's super goofy, but it's actually quite effective. They spawn pretty regularly. I would say I get an iron golem every 30 seconds. But it's nice because those are two mobs, the snow golem and the endermite, that I could just spawn in myself. Like I didn't have to like try and drag a zombie up here or anything. I just threw down a bunch of ender pearls and made the snow golem, and boom, I've got a farm. No zombies or hostile mobs that really hurt me involved. What are the rates? Basically your rate of any normal iron golem farm. Whatever, I can do the math. So it's on average 4 drops times 60 times 60 divided by 30 times 4. It's about 480 iron ingots per hour, which is not bad. 480 per hour is more than anybody needs. Encrypted, what's going on, dude? I built my silos that I was doing in creative last week. This is done. I had to do a little bit of iron golem proofing, but because iron golems prefer to spawn at the highest level, the only thing I actually had to iron golem proof was the dome of this thing. Just had to put a bunch of string down and it started working again perfectly fine. They don't feel like spawning anywhere else. I am so mind blown. See, that's what I like to do though. I really like to come up with, some farms are like perfected and I don't find a need to like redesign them. Anything ENXO4 has done, sorry, I should re-clarify. 90% of what ENXO4 has done are perfect farms. So his tree farm didn't mess with that whatsoever. I messed a little bit with his barter farm and took that design to a different level. And I messed a little bit with his copper farm. But like his raid farm, you can't make a better raid farm than what that man did. That dude did the perfect raid farm. I need shears for this. Hold on. Let's get my shears and get rid of this wool so I could actually build this thing. I gotta get those buildings built so I could like, my pathway goes up there, which is nice, and it goes here, but I haven't finished this side because I want to figure out these buildings and where the doors are actually going to be. And I'm still debating on if I want to turn this into a path that leads up here, or if it kind of comes up and goes around to the front entrance. I don't know what I want to do here. I feel like it needs a path or something over there, or maybe I put like, part of me thinks I could maybe squeeze like a small pumpkin and melon farm over there, but I don't know yet. Don't know. I still have to design the rest of this island. So you'll notice that I am in this crazy mountain range here. The eventual goal is that the size of the island would end up basically the same size as this mountain range. I would say I'm about a third of the way there. This is probably 1/3. This is probably another third. And then this is probably the last third. And I have enough farms and stuff that I could fill it all up with different buildings easily. Shears should be in my tool. Yeah, there they are. Let's grab those. Let's do this. Put this away. And get the wool out of our way over here. So we can actually build the chamber, the blast chamber, that's going to collect all of the mangrove drops. I am not looking forward to doing the dark wood farm. That's the one that, like, I know I'm gonna have to probably expand or do something funky with that one because it didn't fit the way I was hoping it would. Cool, looks great. Thank you so much. I see you've been on quite a bit lately. Are you working on your starter base, or what projects have you been working on as of late? That's all the wool? No, I got some more over here. I think we should just clear out all the wool. And over here. And then I guess the sandstone over here needs to go away. We'll eventually push this back to where it actually goes. But for now, we just need enough. What am I hitting? I'm running into a bush. Just need our area to actually work on the farm. Okay, cool. I'm going to need to go on a massive shopping spree again soon. Project trying to outline for my starter base. Do you do everything in survival, or do you jump back and forth between creative at all? I would say I'm 75% figuring things out in creative. Some stuff I definitely do in just survival. Like this farm right here is I designed this forever ago, but I'm going to have to redo some of the design in survival to make it fit in here. And that I'm just going to do in here, not jump into creative. Right now, I am challenging myself to just do it on the fly. I am not good at that. I need to be able to like sit back, look at it, change it. I like the flexibility of being able to make a million changes to my design. And I find for me that gets very frustrating in survival. And I feel like I used to only do stuff in survival. I didn't have Lightmatica when I first started. I didn't even know about Lightmatica. So I would, I gotta be more careful. So I'd only do it in survival. And for me, the quality of my builds are so much better now that I have an understanding of how to go back and forth between survival and creative. I am always blown away though by the people who can just like wing it in survival. It's like, how? All I could say, it's got to be years of experience that I just don't have. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm just doing it out of spite to prove a point. That's fair. That is totally fair. I guess the other side for me is like making sure that because we do the content creation thing, I'm not giving myself too much of a difficult task time-wise to try and do it in survival. Sometimes doing it in creative helps with the overall productivity, weirdly enough. So that's another reason. But I also just don't have the years. I've only been playing this game for like 3 years. So I still consider myself fairly new at it, which means I don't find that I have the experience as a builder yet to just be able to do something in survival. Maybe one day. Okay, so this is, I think, the last bit of obsidian we need for down here. Yes, okay, so that is the collection area. We do need this thing here. Oh, I'm just remembering. Some of this is like, did I not? Oh yeah, there's this whole thing. Hopefully I've given myself enough room for all this. We might have to do a little bit of terraforming under here. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got to do some terraforming. Let's peel off the top layer because we need room for the actual mangrove roots to grow. Yeah, that was my point. Better time-wise, and now here I am. 100% fine. Sometimes it's good to challenge yourself. That's definitely one way to challenge yourself. I should actually slap down a mangrove tree and just make sure that I have the spacing right. What am I doing wrong? This is not a shovel. What is this? This is a hoe. I don't have a hoe on me. Wait, can I use shears on this? Is shears faster than a shovel on this stuff? That I can't tell. I really should get a hoe, but I'm not. I want to clear this out. I don't want to go get the hoe right now. I'm going to clear this out, try it, and see if it works. I'm hoping that I don't have to lower this whole thing, or raise this for that matter. Okay, so that needs to come. Where's the obsidian platform? Over to here. There are some specific like grow requirements for mangrove that were part of the challenge in the original build of this. Random basalt, okay. And I'm hoping I didn't screw up my placement of this so much that they still actually grow. Okay, yes, my base is hollow on the inside. Don't tell anybody. Okay, so let's just try and push this over a little bit more. We're never going to see this. And we'll figure out exactly why was there basalt there. That's super weird. I'm not 100% sure. It is getting dark, and now I'm going to use that basalt, so it's a good thing I kept it. I should bring a bed over. Don't worry. We all hollow on the inside. This is very true. This is very true. Okay, let's sleep. Let's grab... It should have a propagule. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure I did some mangrove. Here we go. Okay, cool. How long does turtle eggs take to hatch? Can take up to what is it? It's 3 stages. I think it's 10 days. Okay. They're very slow. Here we go. Let's go drop this down. And they have to be loaded. I see this spider here, and I'm concerned. I must have taken out too many torches. I got a spider head and an advancement for it. Okay, great. So where, pray tell, should this be? I'm assuming it's like here. Is this dead center? God, I hope I got that right. So let's put it here. I don't think I will ever build this again. I might have some. Do you need a bunch of eggs? Eggs. Okay, I'm hoping this is the right spot. And if we take our propagule... I have them already. Oh, you just need the turtles. Oh, dang. Okay. I wonder if he's doing stuff to try and get scoot. Maybe he's making a scoot farm. I actually am kind of curious what he's trying to do then. I need bone meal. Should have plenty over here. And hopefully... Yeah, okay, cool. We got a stack of bone meal. So hopefully we should not have any issue with the layout and how this thing grows from here. I believe... Where's like all the dispensers and stuff? Okay, we are gonna have a problem. So that all needs to be down there. Good thing I looked. Okay, so this is gonna have to get re-terraformed before we do anything. Interesting. Where did my shulker box go? Uh-oh. Where did I put that? Oh, it's right in front of me. Okay, so let's think this through. So this needs to be lower by... It looks like... a bit. Okay. Well, let's get rid of all this stone. And then this is where like I maybe should have done this in creative because now my dimensions are slightly off, but that's fine. How far out does the dirt go? So the dirt goes to there, which is kind of the important part. This is basically the grow platform for the mangrove. So I guess that probably is where, in an ideal scenario, we want to terraform down to. Although, so that's the dispenser. And then I need to come up with a dispenser for the propagules so that I can get more propagules as we're doing this. But I think, does this need to go out one more? It does. Oh no. Okay. So that's getting terraformed away. And hopefully that's far enough in this direction. What's there? That's an air block. Okay, so that's good distance. This needs to go one more. I do want to pick up that stone. I'm a hoarder. I don't know about you guys, but I have a hoarding problem. That's going to be the dropper. That's the, I think that's the dropper. We're going to cover it up for now. That's the dropper that sends the bone meal up to where the propagule is going to be. The dispenser will be above it. And then this goes here. Oh god. Okay, so we'll grab all this stone and we'll have to make a platform below it. I think that looks good though. Oh, do I give myself like one more layer below it? I probably should because I want to put like a nice floor in there, and if I put the stone right adjacent to it, I won't have room for a floor. Okay, I gotta think this through then. I do need, hold on, where's like, how is this working? So I need to be able to funnel stuff in here. What is this observer doing? There's got to be, okay, so that's an observer clock, which I could in theory push in from here. So let's see if this is broken and is where the observer clock comes in from. And then, actually I'd probably flip it to this side. So I'd put the observer clock on this side. I'd pass through the hoppers on this side. Okay, so I guess in theory, the floor would need to be right underneath this. So the stone should potentially go, let's see here, shoot. Do I have scaffolding? This will be easier with scaffolding. Should go 2 blocks below the outline there. Okay, so we want to go boop, 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 boop. So the floor of stone should be that layer. There. It's going to be a little bit weird having to terraform down into that. But, well, I mean, not too bad because it's like the floor is going to be here. So I guess it's just a little bit funky. It's not awful. It could be worse. I should make the floor, though, so I'm not killing myself while I go around this thing. Okay, so floor goes here. All the other items go there. But we do need to test out that the propagule will grow with those missing blocks, because if it doesn't, that's a slight problem. That means that I need more room to work with. Okay, so let's grab our propagule. We have our bone meal. And let's see if it grows with those couple blocks missing, because we have to rework the observer clock. So we toss that down. Fine, perfect, great. Okay, everything is hunky-dory. We have growth. Yes. Okay, that worked. We're okay. We'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. This tells us things that are valuable. What we should do is make the stone floor, and then we'll have our area to work with. Oh god, I'm underneath it. So we don't have to worry about like coming down and terraforming to this. This is just for construction purposes right now. I'll probably end up just not really terraforming to it and almost making like the floor, like you come in and then you like just take 2 steps down and wham bam, you're where you need to be. Because on top of this will probably go my acacia granite floors, probably, I'm guessing, just to keep it simple. Hopefully I grabbed all the stone. And we'll just go straight up to here. I don't know the building yet, so I'm not going to go too crazy. I'm only going to build this so that I'm not falling around while we're trying to do this up. No more satisfactory? No. There will be more satisfactory. I just haven't decided when to stream it yet. Much plotting and planning have been done. Look at this. This is how ridiculous I am. I have where is it? I have mapped out tile space segments for different things. I am probably going to stream that either Wednesday or Thursday and work on this mega part of the factory. But Satisfactory is weird for me to stream because I can't 100% do the same kind of things that I can on stream with Minecraft that I can in Satisfactory, because Satisfactory, it takes a lot more mental gymnastics for me, if you will, than Minecraft does. And it might just because of how long I've played the game. I like know the stuff. Hard to stream and calculate. Exactly. I mean, that's why, like, even with Minecraft, actually, a lot of the stuff that I've done on stream, I've figured out before I stream it, you know? Do you or anyone in your community play Dyson Sphere program? Nobody has mentioned that to me at all. I've heard of it before. I've been watching Tango Tech's playthrough of Satisfactory, and he's brought up Dyson Sphere and Factorio a few times. I've never played it or looked into it, though. The sounds of it is beyond my mental capacity, though. Okay, let's grab another bit of stone, because clearly we had more. What do I do with this spider's head? You know what? Here, this is your friend now. Here, he'll keep you company. Where can I put this? Oh my god. Place. Somewhere. Please. Ah! Spider hides under stairs. Okay, moon's coming up. Nobody ever... I gotta say, I'm gonna just throw this out there. Nobody ever sleeps besides me. I sometimes feel like the B-dubs of the server, because I constantly sleep on this server compared to everybody else. It's funny. I don't mind it. It's kind of hysterical. I never would have thought that would have been like my thing, but I definitely sleep. I'm trying to find someone to play a co-op playthrough of Dyson Sphere program, but it's like Satisfactory and Factorio, but on a galactic scale, and you don't really need math to play it. I don't know anybody in my community that has even talked about that game. 90% of my community is Minecraft stuff. The reason I got into playing Satisfactory is because so I didn't start with Minecraft. I actually started, funny enough, with Fortnite. Most of my followers would probably be from when I was like playing Fortnite, and like specifically Fortnite Save the World was like a big thing. And one of the people that streamed a lot and that I looked up to as a mentor switched recently to playing Satisfactory, and he was like, dude, I know you love Minecraft, but you gotta give this a try. And he was right. That he knew me, he knows me well enough. That one got me hooked a little bit. I've been playing that on the weekends quite a bit, trying to figure stuff out. Okay, so I think we have ourselves a platform here. This looks good. This looks good, right? I can work with this. So now we have that. I feel like I need to figure out... Oh, shoot. Okay, we need to figure out the collection contraption here. This is slightly difficult because this was like a lot of entities that I don't actually think came over in Litematica. I don't think so. So let's see here. So there's a chest here. Okay, so this is the hopper system, and there's mangrove in the middle. I had to do some weird alignment nonsense to actually make this work. So how are we gonna do that? So if we place that there, if you ever need advice in Satisfactory, you have beaten it before. My biggest thing in that game that I've really been driving myself crazy about is, and you'll see this when I stream it Thursday, is just how I'm dividing up different factories. Like I was like debating making a giant factory for just screws, and then I really thought about it. A lot of the alternate recipes that I've started using don't even use screws, so I'm like, maybe I won't make screws. Maybe I'm not even gonna make a screw factory. You know, so it's been really just, oh, hey, look, we got another one. Oh, did that light up a light? It did not light up a light. But we actually need that iron. No, I'll use the iron that I have. So it's been a lot of like figuring out how I want to like break it all down. You can alt recipe screws mostly out of your factories, right? So like that's been my biggest thing, is what do I actually want to dedicate factories to making, you know? Which is also like in Minecraft, same thing. What do I want to dedicate my time making? What makes the most sense that gives me the most materials? I need hoppers. I need hopper mine carts. Okay, hold on. I gotta really think this through here. So, actually, wait. Didn't I simplify it? Did I? Or is there a hopper mine cart literally in the... Oh god, there's a zombie villager down there. Okay, I really need to light this up. Did you just spawn down here, my guy? He must have just spawned down here. Okay, hold on. We need to... Lighting needs to occur. It didn't seem like it was that dark to me. But between the spiders and that guy, I am thoroughly concerned for my safety. Okay, so let's look at this again. Maybe I used a hopper minecart in that block there. In the center. Or maybe I just said forget it and just did this bottom slab thing. What I found useful was decentralizing my storage to drones, so I can have any material I want on demand as long as you can build a drone port. I have not touched drones yet. That guy that I was telling you about that got me into the game, I was watching, he streams. Take a look. Oh god, what's his, how do I shout him out? Hold on. I'll give you his Twitch name. Lockstock 909. He mostly streams on the weekend, but go check him out. Give him a follow. He is who has basically been teaching me how to play the game for the most part. I don't know. He might have been in one of the streams where you were around, actually. So you might have conversed with him, but I don't think I had mentioned back then that he streams. But he does. He was just showing me on stream over the weekend when he was streaming how to use drones and stuff. Because I was honestly on the fence for a while of even if I wanted to mess with drones, because they just seem like a... I am still on the fence about it. They feel inefficient to me with speed and lack of resource space. But he showed me a couple cool areas where they might actually be useful. So I have things to consider. Okay, so the chest is gonna go here, and then we're gonna do a hopper chain into the chest there. At one point, I definitely had hopper minecarts in the center of this structure, but I must have gotten rid of those. I must have changed that. Hold on, do I have a carpet on me? I do. A little bit of a trick, have some carpet on you and throw it down on top of scaffolding, and it makes it a lot easier to crouch. So scaffold up, throw some carpet down, and you're good to go. Why are you placing wrong? What am I not? I'm not hitting the side of it. And then there. And then there. There. And there. Yeah, I guess technically speaking, I don't need the minecarts anymore. Well, I guess do I? Hold on. We're jumping over to Nardcraft real quick, where I built this thing. I need to look, because those definitely did not come through in the schematic, and I'm not sure if they should be there, because I'm slightly concerned what would happen is that a lot of items would get stuck on top of that there. Oh god, what's going on? And I thought I now have 3 instances of Minecraft open. I play a lot of Minecraft. Let's see. So if we jump into here, hopefully I'm at the industrial district. I am, and it is nighttime. Feels weird to wear this skin on here. Let's sleep real quick and go take a look at the farm on here, because I don't remember. There are phantoms trying to get me. Okay, let's go take a look. This industrial district is getting crazy. So, I do see a hopper minecart there. Okay, I must have used a hopper minecart there. But how does it, is there 2? So there's one dead center. Oh, yeah. There's a second one. But where does the collection system... Oh, I see. I split it. So I have it in there. Okay. I understand what I'm doing now. I'm going to leave that up just in case. So basically... Am I in free cam? I'm in free cam. What I need to do is get a hopper minecart to... The first one's going to split between... Oh, wait. But how does that work with... Oh, okay. So it's right there. So it's inside that slot. Is it there? Dang it. I need to leave this open a little longer. Where is it? Did I do the slab thing? So these are bottom slabs. One straight in the middle there. And then... Where is the other one? Oh, is it like in between? I see. I see what's going on. Cheeky. Cheeky. Okay. Nobody's sleeping. I'm going to bring a bed over here so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Okay. I think I know how I did that. Do I have... Here, we need to get rid of some of this moss and some of this junk. My inside of where my villager breeder is becoming such a disaster. It is my go-to storage system, and it's a problem. Okay, let's get let's get a crafting bench, and I know where there's an extra one. I accidentally threw down 2 crafting benches while I was making this silo system over here. So there's a crafting bench there, and I had one right here. Don't ask how that happens, because I don't really know. It's a thing. So we need those. We need some rails, and we need... Oh, how did I do that? I think we do need some bottom slabbage. We'll use this, and I think I only needed 4. And then I need, like, a fence post, I think is how I did it. Grab that, and grab... some iron. Okay, let's see if I can do this correctly. I keep hearing you talking, taking some fall damage. I keep reacting to it, thinking there's a creeper behind me. I am terrible with that. I like when I fly around, as long as I know I'm not going to die, I just let myself smash into stuff to stop myself. It's a problem. But I'm like, whatever, it's fine. I'm not going to die from it. hopefully. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to do this from down here. So let's think about this. So what I did was I lowered this by 1. So the chest actually ended up here. This goes here like that, and then the minecart goes halfway between those. I can't get up there. There's obsidian above my head. Where the heck do I get up? What am I doing? I thought I had a scaffolding over here. Oh god. A little bit over. We're okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so like that. Perfect. So how do I want to do this cleanly? I think if I do this, and I'll piston push it. But then it's not 50-50. We need this to be like 50-50. Do I have... Okay, so I used that. So we're going to say this block goes there, like that. And then we take this, and we take the fence goes there. We build ourselves a hopper minecart. Oh, that's a bucket. Minecart, hopper, and then we put this here, and then we just give it a shove. Okay, and remove the rail. And can we give it a little bit more of a shove? Probably don't need to. That looks like it's enough over the hopper. Okay, so that is enough over the hopper. So now what we need to do, we need a piston. I'm getting close to death here. I should eat something. So we're going to basically lock it in with a piston into the correct stuff. So we're going to do, in the center would be the mangrove wood. We'll just use this as temporary building blocks. Boop. And then, oh, I really want this facing the right direction. So let's do that. If I do that, and then I throw the mangrove here, and then I remove this. It's going to take 2 piston pushes to get this in the right spot. But that's fine. So we do this. Ah, no, facing the wrong way. Give me back. Can I get under there? Come on. We do that. I need to bring redstone. I need redstone. And slam myself on the ground again. Redstone block. I don't want this eye or this string. So let's leave that over there. So we push that down once. Break it. And then... oh, we need to push it down one more time. Let's put this block there. Like that. Okay, cool. So now hopper minecart is locked in there, and then we want to do the same thing here. So we got to break this, put that down, break this. We'll do temporary block, and then we'll do the piston, and we'll push basically the roots into that. Great, cool. So that one is locked in place in a good way. And now we need to put one right in the smack dead center, right there. And that's not going to be too difficult. So we need another minecart. Hopper minecart. Toss it on the rail, like so. Break the rail. Get our mangrove wood. Ooh, this ain't gonna be in great... wait, hold on. I gotta figure out a way to position it that it's facing the right way, or else it's gonna drive me crazy. I guess if I do it here... son of a... I guess if I put this facing down and this facing on top of it... yes? I think that's facing the correct direction. Yeah, it's facing up. Cool. And I am slightly concerned that this didn't pick up an item. I guess the momentum from the water would push it towards the edge there. So we should be fine. All of these other ones have infinite range. I wonder if I should have given this one more clearance with the minecart. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so that takes care of our collection system. What I do need is the water in the correct spots. I shouldn't have to come back up here for anything. So where does the water depart from? If I place one at these corners? Yes? Yeah, see, I believe the momentum should carry it towards the center. Which is good. Which is good. So we need, let's put the rest of the water in here. And then, do I work on the bone meal application, or do I do the TNT stuff next? I'm not sure. That looks like a clock with an off-center thing. Part of me thinks I should do the TNT because I need to destroy the mangrove that's there in order to test the bone meal setup. So I should probably figure that out. And that's going to be the challenging part because I have space requirements for said TNT duper that I did not have in prior situations. I have to build it in this circle. I think I can do it. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to do it. That looks Jim dandy there. Everything flows towards the center. 2 hopper minecarts pick it up, and then it all ends up in this chest here with all this other beautiful junk. Okay, so let's clean out some of this stuff for now. We'll just put it in this chest and we'll come back for it if we need it. We need to figure out this TNT duper business. I also need more rockets and food. So let's grab that. Grab some building blocks. What should I build that out of? Part of me feels like I should get some obsidian to build it out of, but maybe that's a bad idea. Or maybe we get some... Maybe I do it out of more smooth stone. Or andesite. What have I been using for building blocks? I've been using wood and andesite and smooth. I've been using everything. I guess we'll stick with the smooth stone, which also means I'm definitely going to need some more. So let's get that cooking once we grab the food and rockets. Rockets. I like to stay very organized. My ender chest is very, very much so color coordinated. Food. I have all of these wither skelly skulls and have like done nothing with them. How's my... We should repair this while we're here. Let's repair my wings. Amazing. Boop. Put this away. Okay. And then we're going to take my redstone chest out there with me and we'll go get some stuff smelting. Because I think I'm going to use smooth stone for this. Oh, good. The terracotta's done. I've been prepping more terracotta because that's been going pretty quick in my shop. I sell plain terracotta. I have a farm for it, and it goes pretty darn quick. I would sell like dyed terracotta, but I feel like that is not great idea because I don't have dyes and I don't want to be buying dyes. And since you could just re-dye terracotta, it doesn't really matter. Rather start with the plain stuff and let people do what they want with it. Okay, so let's think. This is going to take a minute. It's going fairly quick. We got to think about this. Because we know there's 2 very specific places the TNT has to drop from, and it is also very specifically timed out. Oh my god. Okay, so that is the original TNT rig up here. Let's get up there and kind of look this over. Oh my god, please have enough scaffolding. I have just enough scaffolding. Wow. So this is the original TNT rig. Let's do this. I could just look at the whole thing, I think. I don't need to go layer by layer for this. Okay, so this is the original rig. Some of it goes outside of this circle, which is a problem. The TNT has to be here and here. My thought is rotating the chambers around. So this, instead of going this way, is going this way, and this is going this way. But I would still need similar timing circuits. What I should do, I think, first is put the TNT exactly where it needs to be placed, which is right there. So let's see. How do we want to do this in a smart manner? I kind of want more scaffolding. I guess we'll just do this for now. So the TNT would get placed there. I should have TNT in here. I do. TNT should really be the last thing I'm placing, but I want to make sure I know how we're going about this. So there's one goes there. Because this is all in relative? I don't know if relative is the right word. This is all very specific to mangrove tree growth patterns where these TNT have ended up. Okay, so I think the idea is I build this going that way. So I guess what I'm going to do is rotate the schematic. Thanks for the lurk, dude. Much appreciated. Let's unlock it. Let's rotate it. I hit the wrong button. Okay. I have severely moved it into a bad spot. Schematic placement, configure. And then we want to go this way. And we want to go this way. And then we want to rotate it. So, no, we want to rotate it again. I still don't think that's right. Do I need to rotate it again? So much rotation to figure this out. I'm going to try and line it up. Exactly. That's still... Oh, wait. That might be right. That might be right. So we want to get this lined up. Do I have a stick on me? This would be a lot easier with a stick. I do. Okay, cool. And schematic placement. Let's come here. Seriously? Oh, am I not selected on the right one? This one. I want to select this one. Great, thank you. And down and over and down and over. Okay, so that definitely gives me enough room. And then I would basically reverse this on the other side. Okay, so let's build it from there. Keel. Where'd my redstone go? Did I put it over here? I did put it over here. Cool. Let's grab the pistons. We'll do this one first and make sure it works the way I'm hoping it would. Oh, we don't want this to accidentally move, so let's get rid of that. This can be like floating in midair, right? Oh, I need room to I need room to do stuff. I think there's a block here. Why can't I place a block there? What is going on? Schematic placement off. Should be able to place a block there. Cool. And then piston faces me there. And then I build it around this. I hope all this stuff is falling into the collection system and I can get it back. That would be amazing. Yes, that is correct. And then this goes like... Where did that just place? Why is it like being weird about placement? Okay, I need to do this layer by layer now that I have this correctly figured out. Yes, this will make things easier. So back here, and then I guess we'll get these back, please. Those are not going where I want them to go. I'm going to grab them. I'm grabbing them. How many more are there just flowing around? Not many. Ooh, fly out the little space. I want somebody to make a new elytra course on the server. We had one for a while, and it was fun, but I want a new one. Let's see here. So, this whole circuit needs to happen. What? That. Am I in edit mode? I'm like messing up the schematic because it's in edit mode. Shoot. I gotta redo it then. Let's reload it. That's why it kept looking weird. Load schematic. Mangrove. Nard. Load. Schematic placement. Configure. No. Show the whole thing. All. Great. And we will do this, and we will do this. And then we will rotate it as is necessary. Rotate. Ended up here, right? Okay. TNT is... Where is the TNT? TNT is there. Cool. Now we're okay. And we're going to lock it to make my life a little bit easier. So I don't mess it up again. Configuration. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Now I understand why I was having weird things happening. Makes sense now. So this is the direction we want this to go in. And does this whole timing circuit then fit? I think it does. I think this whole timing... Okay, I really need you to stop being in my hotbar. We're going to put you there so I don't keep accidentally going over to that. How can we place that block cleanly? I think we're going to do this, and we're just going to do something goofy. Boop, like that. There. And now we can work from underneath and build out from there. Just having this TNT flow in here, probably not the best idea in the world, but it'll get us through. Okay, collection system. So this over here is going to be the timing circuit. This thing was so weird to like figure out how to do. This was a combination between basically something Tango Tech did and an ENX04 thing. I combined two different machines to make this work. Boop. And we come over here like so. Actually, I don't know that that's the direction it's going to go in. So for now, we're going to ignore that. I may... Ooh, there may be enough room to come around and do that. Because I got to make sure that I have enough clearance inside of here. Not going to do the redstone yet. Probably is going to end up going this way to get to that TNT. I think. Right now, that's what my instinct is. Where's my redstone box? Over there. I should be able to jump to it. Let's grab comparators, repeaters, some redstone dust, some observers. I don't have barrels or things. So that's fine for now. But this gives me enough room to work. So we got to build this back here. TNT being in position this early on was probably a bad idea. But here we are. It's fine. Observer faces that way. And then we do this. That's going to be water. We'll get that in a minute. We need slabs. I've almost got it memorized how to make these. So I got to just not do Oh, this is going to make the hopper clock instantly, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Let's break the TNT. Somebody sleep. I got it. 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 It's fine. I'll sleep. Was there something else I needed while I was over here? You know what? I'll grab the smooth stone from our smelter. That's what we'll do. Oh, I got a lot more smooth stone than I meant to. But that's probably for the best. I need a redstone torch. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Hold on. Craft. That's not a crafting bench. Give me a crafting bench. I need slabs. Cool. And I need torches. Great. And I do need water, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Now you make me feel guilty for not sleeping. That's the goal. Don't you understand? No, it is a chronic problem. I don't understand why I am always the only one to sleep. Are you just not, or like, do people not sleep because they don't need to? Are you not afraid of the mobs? Or are you like inside? I think maybe it's because of my base and I'm constantly working outside that it's a regular reminder like, hey, you gotta sleep. I can't see the sun or the moon. Okay, see, that's the thing. I work outside a lot. I like to work out in the world. Part of me wants them to add some kind of sleeping bags to the game so you can sleep without finding a bed and resetting your spawn. That would be an interesting mechanic. I could see that being a thing. Because I'm constantly trying to remember to bring a bed with me just so that I'm not in like an annoying situation like that. Because I find myself being the B-dubs and always trying to like, oh god, it's dark, gotta sleep. I'm not as obsessive, like I obviously don't carry a bed on me like he does, and I'm not like, wait, was that supposed to be? Yeah, I'm not like sitting at the bed when it's getting dark going sleep, you know. Kind of dumb to be like, let me throw down my whole bed here in the middle of the woods and sleep. I mean, yeah, something better could be done. 100%. 100%. We need to make a barrel. Oh, I will have to jump. I'm still over here. This is dangerous. Hold on. But while we're here, let's take advantage of it. I need to know what the timing circuit is for this. How many shovels makes a good timing? Oh, God. I've fallen again. How many was it? 1? Okay, so it's 8. Let's disconnect this time so we don't die. So we'll need 8 shovels. Let's get 2 barrels. How do you feel about... I found this conversation interesting because some people were talking about this with... like Tango. I think Tango was talking about this because he also played Satisfactory. That game, the day-night cycle is different. It's like an hour. Why are my pants off? Why am I not wearing pants? It's like an hour of daytime and then 10 minutes of night or something like that. How would you feel about like, what if it was 20 minutes of day and 10 minutes of night? What if Minecraft was like that? I've given that thought, and the only thing that I think would be bad about it is like there's some survival aspects that are fun with the night, you know? The spoon timer, I always use spoons for a timer. Spoons for timers and emeralds for item filters. I also have this weird habit where all of my item filters, the emeralds are named bread. Bread and tacos. If it's a 2-piece item filter set, it's usually bread and tacos. Don't think it'd really matter to you to have different a different time of like night cycle and day cycle being different times. I mean, in the real world, if we're just thinking about it, they are different. You know, it's not like day and night are the same thing. Okay. Like are the same length of time. I think this has stopped the circuit from going. And in order to start the circuit again, oh God, I've missed severely. I would use some sort of torch tower to send the signal into this. And I want to make sure we are not interfering with the build. So if I have redstone here, this would power it, wouldn't it? Yes. Okay, so we have to actually move this. Oh boy. Do I have room? Have I boned myself here? No, I have room. So the redstone signal will actually sneak around and go this way. Cool. I'm either going to sleep or I don't care. Yeah, from a thematic reason, I'd be fine with it. Interesting thought. Would help with creeper explosions. Yeah, because like, you know, obviously creepers are either A, a nighttime problem, or B, you just haven't lit up your base properly. I think I'm more okay with the latter. Like, it's more about you needing to remember to light up your base, as opposed to a punishment in a weird way for not being able to get a bed right away. But as far as gameplay, it wouldn't change how I did anything. I guess if you wanted to be realistic, it'd have to vary depending on some time of year. Did you see Slice Lime's data pack? Speaking of time of year, do you think he's like teasing something they're working on? I watched Sausage play the data pack, and I gotta say, yeah, the seasons. I gotta say, I think the way he implemented it was kind of awesome. I would be okay if that was in vanilla gameplay. So I think realistically, if we're just examining this, I believe this TNT is good minus our on-off switch. How do I not have a lever in here? What am I doing with my life? Okay, we need to get a lever. We need a lever. Let's grab some of this. I need a lever. Thank you. And then I need spoons. How many did we say? Was it 8? It was 8 spoons, right? Shovels. 8 shovels. I'm so used to calling them spoons because it's just funnier. 1, 2. Boop, boop, boop. Give me 8. Perfect. I don't know. I kind of doubt it, which is why he made the data pack himself. Yeah, you know. I get that. I guess if he was like... I guess if they were going to do it, he wouldn't waste his time trying to do it on the side. That's a good point. I felt he implemented it in the right way, though. Because I know people have... Like, one of the reasons they talked about not doing it is that people who build in specific biomes and stuff for specific reasons, it could screw up what their builds look like when they're focusing on making their builds looking cool with a certain style, and then, oh, the seasons change and now my build looks like garbage. I don't know. Okay, let's see if we're doing this right. Something has occurred incorrectly. What did I do wrong? It has blown up. Problems have occurred. I think the timing circuit worked right, but somehow the TNT got stuck? How did the TNT get stuck inside the observer? Weird. Need to look at the... if they were considering bringing it to the actual game, he wouldn't have done it. Need to look at the pack and see how he did it. Yeah, for sure. See, okay, so one of the other, like, things in the back of my brain why I was, like, thinking about maybe they're considering doing it is because of the, what the heck was it? They added in the game the ability to let snow layers accumulate, which I thought Is something making noise somewhere? Oh, I have this music going? No. Where is that music coming from? Okay. And I thought because they were adding that, there was a bigger, more significant reason to do so. You know what I mean? I forgot. The other day, Pretzel Rock stopped working, and because of that, I turned the music on Nardcraft. And that's where it was. Was it this redstone that was missing that was causing things to happen? I don't know. Okay, let's figure this out. What stupidity have I done that has made... I gotta sleep. Hold on. Things bad happen. Wonder when one... Aren't they doing pre-releases right now? It's got to be getting pretty darn close. I thought I would... I wonder if they'll announce... I feel like they'll just do it as opposed to announcing it, because didn't like they went to do that with 19.3 and then they ended up pushing it. I don't feel like these minor releases they need to announce when they're going to do it, you know? I don't think it's necessary. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. May redesign my bingo hub a bit when it comes out. You still gonna take use of the new what was it, the entity stuff or whatever it is to do that? Is that what you're thinking? Okay, that goes there. I don't know why this got so weird. That is placed there properly. Then piston goes here. And then this block obviously doesn't actually go there. Was I missing like a piece of redstone dust or something? Okay, hold on. We need to examine this. Everything looks fine there. Everything looks fine there. Does that block need to be there? I don't know that that block needs to be there. Also, I don't think this block needs to be there. Just not sure how I want the bingo board to look. I could potentially have it in the middle of an area and have it just constantly facing you. Oh, because you can like follow the direction that the player is looking or something? Oh god. I'm stuck in the water. Get out of the water. Okay. I really don't know why this broke. I feel like there had to have been some missing redstone circuit. And I can't see. Yeah, not sure if that'd be cool or annoying. I don't think most people would have a problem with it. Okay, so I'm not seeing why this redstone wouldn't work. So let's try it again. So I turn this on. Timing circuit's activated. Hey, there we go. Oh, my piston. Did my piston get blown up? Now we're talking. That's what was supposed to happen the first time. I must have been missing like one piece of redstone dust. Okay. I don't know where I was missing it, but obviously I was, and obviously it was a problem. So that is good. Let's get this wool out of the way. I don't need this wool here. Now that I've got most of that tree done. We can clear this out. And now we got to build the second one. And then we need to build like some sort of torch tower down to there-ish. I think that would be safe. I want all of these tools. I want all of this stuff. All of these things. I'm kind of wondering if there's anything cool you could do with the /clarify command or something too. Oh, like it would like somehow bring the block up, like the actual item or block onto the screen and be like, this is what it is. And then it goes away. That would be really cool if you could figure out how to do that. That would actually be pretty sick. I do need to do another bingo day too. I really enjoy doing bingo. If it weren't for like needing to get some of these things done, I was like half thinking about doing a bingo day today. But I need to, because I'm going to New York this weekend, I need to get this done and dusted, as they say. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, timing circuit. I guess I can't put this on this side. Oh no, that's a thunderstorm. That's a thunderstorm. We don't like thunderstorms. Gotta sleep, gotta sleep, gotta sleep. Stupid thunderstorms. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. Thunderstorm goes bye-bye. I don't have a lightning bolt, a lightning rod up here. And this, well, we don't have fire tick on, but I mean, it still makes me nervous. So I guess what's gotta happen, which is kind of annoying, or is it? I guess the timing circuit is going to be on that side. And oh boy, I really got to think this through. Okay, because the redstone we don't want to interact in any way. I never know when it rains or thunders because I turned it off. You don't know when it thunderstorms either? That's crazy. Oh, okay. We need to realign this now. So schematics, configure, locked off. So I think the only way this is going to work is the timing circuit's now facing that direction. Oh, I think this is okay. Oh, no, it's not. Do I need to flip it? Or do I have enough room? I actually think I might have enough room to snake it around and behind and connect it over there. Yeah, it's so good for time lapses. I should have turned that off this morning. I was doing the time lapse for my, I think I pushed my microphone stand a little too far. I was doing my big time lapse for that thing, and it definitely rained a little bit. And yeah, it does jump around and make time lapses like a little janky, unfortunately. But I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I like the atmosphere in game. I think that's the main reason I kind of keep it on. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna snake the line around back this way. I should have enough room without it interfering with any anything that I can think of currently. So that's the play. That's the play. It'll be fine. It'll work out well. We have barely a block gap to get there, but it does in fact exist. I think that's what matters most. Grab the stone, grab everything we can that's dropped. Has any stone actually made it into this? Yep, we got one. Let's get rid of that. We can let that despawn. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. We're going to get this thing positioned, and we'll have a mangrove farm, and then we have to just do a dark oak farm. And then I'm really hoping, and I haven't tested this out yet, but I'm really got all my fingers and toes crossed that ENXO4's farm works with cherry blossoms. Hey, Nard, do you have glowstone and crying obsidian at your shop? I don't. I don't. I have a ton of crying obsidian. Not any. I don't think I have any glowstone. Do I have glowstone? What would I got glowstone from? I need glowstone. I guess yeah, because I don't have the I don't have a filter set up for glowstone on my raid farm. The barter farms overflowing with crying obsidian. Yeah, the only place that I could get glowstone, I think, would be my raid farm. Boop. Oh, I probably needed 2. Okay, one's fine for now. We could build off of that. It's very windy here today. I don't know what's going on with the wind. So we're on this side. I'm going to start placing blocks on the one we already completed, and that would be bad. And then, yeah, we need one more. I need to make a respawn anchor. I don't know that I've ever... I think I've made a respawn anchor like once. Hold on. Can I see that in my stats? Options. Wait. Statistics. Items. This needs a search. How is this organized? Times picked up. Times mined. Is there an easier way to do that? I definitely wish I could just search for it. I don't think there's going to be a single respawn anchor on this list. Huh. 171 cakes. That's pretty impressive. No. I'm going to say no at that point. Times crafted? Options. Wait, hold on. Statistics. Items. Times crafted. Yeah, I really wish there was a way to search. I'm looking for it. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. These are all zeros. I don't think I've done anything with a respawn anchor. I just never use it. I'm not into the I should probably go to where they're like actually start and not 0. Times crafted. Where does all the ones at? Here's all the ones. I have crafted 1 block of raw gold. I have crafted 1 jukebox. Yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh, wait. I lied. I have crafted 1. I have actually crafted 1 respawn anchor. Well, look at that. 1 has been crafted. The more you know. Okay, so let's see. Where are we going with this? Nard, may I ask how far you are with... Oh, I'm not playing Octopath. I haven't touched it. Probably won't for a while. I'm saving it for my Australia trip because I feel like that is a good game to play on a handheld device. So I'm saving it to play it when I'm going to Australia. Well, that is my thought right now. I often try and, like, I don't play games when they first come out the majority of the time. I think the last game that I played on release was maybe Horizon, the last Horizon game. I was kind of excited about that one. I waited quite a while before I picked up Elden Ring. Yeah, I think for the most part, I am going to definitely be waiting quite a bit. You ever do VR? So I have the original PSVR, and I also have the Oculus, the Quest 2. The issue that I have found is that I can't do games where like you have to move basically because I get severe motion sickness. So the games that I have so far played in VR are games where it like makes sense where I just sit in one spot, and those I'm fine with. Okay, well, am I allowed to give you a tip? You can absolutely give me a tip. I have no clue if it will mean anything to me, because obviously I'm like not playing it. So you can. I don't know if I'll remember it because what's today's date? The 7th. I literally think I'm leaving a month from today. So if I remember it a month from today, then great. I do remember the original gameplay, so that helps. So I might know what you're talking about then. let's toss this here. Let's toss this here. And let's do this. We still need to get all of our spoons in a minute here. This goes this way. Okay. Wait, you're going to be gone for a month? What is it? So I'm leaving, I guess not April 7th, April 11th. The flight takes off the evening of April 11th, and then we get back into the country April 27th. It's really, the flight home is really bizarre. Because of like time zones and stuff, we leave Australia at 7 p.m. at night, or I think it's technically New Zealand. We leave New Zealand at 7 p.m. at night, and then we arrive back in New York City at 7 p.m. at night. It's really bizarre. It's cool though, but it's definitely like, oh wait, hold on, what? You know? Let's put that there. I want to get the mechanism not moving. Okay, gotta sleep. All right. Physical characters with the cleric class are very good and give them a physical mace, good magic defense, and they can practically attack twice and heal indefinitely. Physical characters. Okay. I don't remember all the character types from the last time I played it, but that is good to know, and I probably will remember that. Although it's weird. The way I play that game is actually kind of like, I play that game with my wife. So she does a lot of the like going through the story stuff, and I help her with the battles and building characters. Was that it? I don't 100% remember. This has been years ago. But we kind of co-op play the game together a little bit. We go back and forth. This goes there. And then, okay, so what we're doing is snaking this way. So in this current instance, this is classified as off. Okay, good. So we should be able to like build this and nothing should fire. And then we'll test it out. And then we'll make a torch tower down. Just like we tested out that unit, we'll test out the units separately. And I guess I'll double check this one before I do anything, since clearly, oh god. That's okay. We need a bucket of water anyway. Let's go get some water, and then we'll get out there. Well, Warlock Cleric and Hunter Cleric are really good. Does it have the same amount of characters as the first game? I mean, that's a dumb question, actually. Octopath. There's 8 characters. Don't read into that too much. That was a streamer brain moment. Let it go. I had a brain fart. Yes, it's the same amount of characters. It would be really weird if it wasn't. Okay, let's break this. And then we're doing 1, 2, 3 slab. I have the TNT there, but I need the block on top and place the water there. Perfect. And then this. Ooh, did I bone myself with placement of the observer? No, the observer needs to face away from me, so that would be the wrong spot. Okay, so I think if I'm here, I could still place it there. Yes. Oh, we need a piston. Where's my redstone dust? Did I use it all over there? Okay, let's grab, oh god, I've passed it. We need a piston and some more redstone dust. Redstone dust and a piston. And then I need to get back on top of this thing somehow. And smack my face. Perfect. Let's toss this here. And then what? This goes up and over. Doot, 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 doot. Piston goes like that. And now we need spoons. Let's organize the mess in my inventory. Put the TNT away, put all that away. That should give me enough room for spoons. Spoon time. Anyway, lurking because playing. What are you playing on? Are you playing on the Switch on your computer? I think I'm gonna get it and play it on my Steam Deck. But we're on the fence because Vic is bringing her Switch with her. So we could play it on the Switch too. But I feel like I would prefer to do it on the Steam Deck. 8, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm one shy. Oh, you hurt my soul. I'm one shy. We can do it. It's fine. It's okay. There we go. Oh God. Oh, did I really just move the schematic? Oh, I totally did. It's fine. It's fine. We can remove the schematic now. I think all of the basics. I think one of the withers is in the nether roof from one of the withers. He placed an armor stand one outside the portal. We had a wither battle on here. Check out my last episode. 150 withers versus us. You can kind of guess how that went. Not very good. There are still many withers, and there's an area of the server we have now quarantined off. And we don't go there. We don't talk about that. Well, we do, but it's not something we try and avoid that area now. Maybe one day we'll go back and try and take out the rest of them, but trying to kill 150 withers is a lot more difficult than you'd think it is. Okay, so I believe that if I've done this correctly, God, I really hope I did this correctly. Everything should work and nothing should go wrong, right? Let's see. Timing circuit is activated. Observer is tripped. TNT is dispensed. Perfect. Mangrove tree has been disintegrated. Amazing. Do you need the quartz? That sounds like a fun war. Charge in with 300 golems. If you haven't watched my episode, it is a lot. I tried to do that. Although I made the mistake of trying to like do the golems. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I gotta make sure I turn this off. I made the mistake of trying to like build the golems as things were happening. It was really bad. It did not work at all. There's this weird mechanic where the withers start to like shoot each other to a degree, and they create like these weird wither storm things, and you can barely move the way they then start shooting at you. I was getting knocked all over the place. It was so dumb. I couldn't believe how difficult it was. It might have been easier if we had made the golems ahead of time, but I thought that would be too cheap to just, let's spawn in a bunch of withers with the golems here. What are my coordinates? -804, -209. On the roof. On the roof. Cool. It was a disaster. And then I think what finally made us like be like, okay, we got to get out of here before these guys spread out too much, is a clump of them made a tunnel all the way to, like, we did this all the way underground, and just one group of them went rogue. I don't know what they were attracted to, but I went to free cam and just to look and see what the deal was, and there was this perfect vertical tunnel up to the surface, and then a bunch of them escaped and were all over the place up there. Okay, thank you, by the way. Do I need to pay for... Nope. Barter farm is free for all. Okay, let's think about this. Where are we? Hold on, I gotta reassess what has occurred thus far. We have successfully made our 2 TNT dupers on the correct timing circuits. We now need to connect them and make a torch tower line down, assuming the center of the building is where? I want to make it a little bit off center, the torch tower. Okay, hold on. Let's move this out of my inventory. Where is center? Am I standing on center? Why don't we just do the numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here is the center, which means I kind of want the torch tower to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the torch tower will be here. So I got to think about how that's going to work technically. So I gotta think this through hard. Torch tower is here. This lights up, passes a signal into... You know what? Is this too high for a slime tower? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It is. Okay. That push limit is too high, so that's not going to work. It's got to be a torch tower. I guess the question's going to be, what is the level I need to do it at? And if I need to do something to inverse the signal? I guess that also depends on how low I want to make it. Okay, let's say the floor of this is going to, so it's going to come in here. Door will be here. Well, floor will be there. Then we'll come down to here. And I want to say this will be a floor. So if I want stairs, oh man, I'd love to do every other, but I don't know that I'm going to have enough room. Let's see. So boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. This is where this is in replacement of the floor. Boop, boop. No, this is fine. This is fine. So the height would be here, which means I would want a lever on a block here to turn it on and off. I think that makes sense. So if we take a lever and we say, okay, the door is here, we come inside, we are going downstairs, this is the lever that turns on and off the torch tower, then we need to start torching it up there. I think that works. So we just need to figure out whether we're in an on or off position at the top. And then we need to decide whether or not I need to use a repeater into a block. Am I like placing these on the side of this or something weird? I feel like I'm placing them strangely. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, no. That don't go there. I also might run into an issue where I accidentally place one up here. Is it on to start and then it turns off? It is. Okay. So we don't have any redstone up here for this to interfere with. Okay, good. Because I would hate to turn this on right now. And then so that is in the off position. So if I place, crap, where's my redstone? I don't know why I don't know this off the top of my head, but I need to do a basic bit of redstone exploration. Okay, cool. So that hard powers that block, which means that would light up this. So what we want to do, all we need to do then is just slap the redstone here. and that'll go. Okay. So now we need, that's enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Amazing. Finally automated the starting buildings in the Dyson sphere. So is that game like basically, is it a three-dimensional game, first of all? Because I know Factorio is kind of like looking down or top-down view game. Okay, so this is going to need a repeater, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, okay. It's kind of 3D down. Okay, interesting. It's a weird. I know nothing at all about that game except for just listening to what Tango has described about it. And a repeater. And that should give me everything I need. The repeater is fine because I think I actually have that in the other design because I want a slight offset between the two. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then repeater. Boom. Amazing. So now, so this is going to be our entrance. We come in, there will be a cool doorway there. We come down a step, we come down another step. We turn this on. TNT gets activated. Click boom. Click boom. Click boom. Click boom. Okay, dope. So, the next thing we need to do is we need the hopper, no. Observer clock dispenser sequencer. Now I'm just giving it cool names for no reason. So basically, you think you found it. Amazing. Excellent. I gotta think this through because this is slightly tricky. Let me get my redstone down here. I need to be able to pass in. We're gonna have like a piping system that's gonna go from this building to this building. I think it just needs to go between those two buildings. For the bone meal. So I need a sticky piston. Glad I can craft a sticky piston in my inventory. I need a piston. Why do I have seeds? We don't need those. And sticky piston. Okay, so let's remove this junk for a minute here while we're working. So the hopper line is going to come in this way. The dispenser. I need a dispenser. Do I have dispensers? I have dispensers. The dispenser we want to be. I gotta make sure the hoppers. Okay, hold on. This is gonna take some thinking sounds. So we do this, we do this, we do this. The dispenser is facing this way. And the observer clock will be powering it from here? But will that interfere with the hopper line? I don't know. I don't think it will. If I break this block, is that the block that's sitting on? If I break this block, will that fall out? We're not going to risk it. Okay, so let's do some temporary work here. So if this is facing this way, this is facing this way. If I put bone meal in there, it'll get dispensed. Oh, you know what I could do, which might be kind of fun, actually? I could retract it through the floor? Can I bud power this? I need another lever, don't I? No, I have a lever. How can I power this from down here? I don't think that'll work the way I was hoping it would. This is the floor. So I guess I could just do that. Why is the barter farm so high? Has to do with initial spawning of the piglins. Okay, so boop. I think that will be fine. And then we want to do droppers to get the items into this. So dropper looks at you, right? So if I place this here, yeah. Okay, so we got to figure out, we need to get up there and place the dropper that way. Will this be able to work the way I'm hoping it will? I don't think I have a good angle to place this. Ah! Okay, so dropper facing this. Nope, this way. That should be fine, right? So the dropper is facing that way. We want hoppers going this way. So if I put bone meal in here, because ostensibly it'll be coming from there, or I could pass it underneath the whole thing, which could be kind of cool. Do we want to see pipes coming out? It would give some detail to really have some cool pipes and stuff coming out the side of this, because this monstrosity is still keeping me up at night. Yeah, let's get some bone meal and test this out. I do believe this should all work. I do need to get this block out of the way. And this can go out of the way now, because that I think still needs to be like dirt. Maybe not. Let's sleep, get some bone meal, and try it. We are running out of rockets. I go through rockets like nobody's business. I am the worst. I think I just put the bone meal over here. Why is this still on? I've removed the schematic, and for whatever reason, the mini HUD thing is still on. Boop, boop, boop. Like, I don't... Okay, hold on. I can't... Can I turn you off? Visuals. Enable... Mini HUD? No, not mini HUD. What would that be called? Overlay... I don't know why that's still on. I don't even have that schematic anymore. Hold on. Maybe we can fake it out. Materials list, info HUD on, info HUD off. There we go. Resetting it with a different thing. So, I put the bone meal in here. It goes through. It ends up in the... This is a dispenser. I did not mean to make that a dispenser. Let's see if it works. No. Okay, that needs to be a dropper. Why did I make that a dispenser? Okay. That was in error. Let's grab the correct item. Dropper. Did I make this a dropper? Hold on. Now I'm like wondering if this... Gotta get the... That's a dispenser. Hey, Nard, do you have time for voice chat in game? If not, never mind. I'm streaming. Is that okay? Question mark. Let's do this here and then that there. Okay, so that dropper is getting filled. There we go. Perfect. That worked. If it's okay with you, I'm okay with it. Sure. Sure. Start group. Put my headphones on so I could hear her. Boop, boop, boop. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Headphones under here. Ba ba ba. Boop 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 boop. And hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes.
Sorry, I had to. I was in the chat thing, so I had to get out of that.
All good, all good. I can hear you. Good, 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 good. What's up?
All right. I'm at your bartering thing, and I wanted to ask a few things.
Okay.
One, can I make it a little more safe?
Depends on how, because it's set up right now so that nothing spawns accidentally on there. That's why there's a lot of glass and stuff.
I'm like wondering if I could put glass around the thing to get up here so that you don't accidentally fall off.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, you know how redstone works. I'm sure you would be able to do it in such a way that's not going to interfere with anything. So I think that's fine.
Actually, I have never made this kind of farm before, so I don't know anything really about this. I recognize that you made a item filter, and I know about that, but the rest of it I don't know. I know they don't spawn on glass, so I can make it safer by using glass.
Yeah, hold on. Let me swing over there. Let me come to the nether real quick, and I'll just take a look with you.
Okay. It's just for me, this is kind of scary for me.
I gotcha. Yeah, hold on. Let me pop over there. At one point, I was like, one thing we could do is just get a bunch of hoppers and just bring the storage to the ground that way.
Yeah. I could help provide with that once. I need to work on my trade hall, so I don't know when I can get to it, but I'll try to help with that if you need it.
All good. Hello. So if you what were you thinking? Just putting like glass along this, like as a railing over here
to make it less than one block.
Yes. Yeah.
And then also, actually, do you have a glass up at the very top that stops this from growing any higher? The nether, whatever this is. Oh, twisting vines.
There is glass, but it's like at the top of the world.
Ah, okay. Well, I was gonna ask, can we switch it to scaffolding, or will that cause problem?
No. Ooh. So you can switch it to scaffolding. The only thing you got to be careful about is make sure you put a torch on the top of the scaffolding, because since we're not in 119.3, you run into an issue where mobs can still spawn on scaffolding.
But if it's all the way to the glass block and hits the glass block, it shouldn't affect it, right?
Yeah, if there's a glass block over it, that would work too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing, is getting enough scaffolding to have it hit the glass, and then it wouldn't affect anything.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah, you can do that. That is fine. Adding a glass railing here is also fine. But yeah, and then my initial thought was, I jumped down here on purpose. One day I gave enough space. This is probably a little bit higher than it needed to be, but I wanted to have room below to make a shulker box loader for each of the compartments. So that way,
that's smart. That's smart.
Yeah. So eventually it would only be like maybe 20 blocks in the air at the end of the day. But I just kind of was like, don't know if it's worth it. So we just kind of left it here.
Well, when I'm done with the trade hall, which by the way, I finished up the design and I have the schematics.
Okay.
Maybe I could help you with this.
Yeah.
I got to focus on one thing at a time, but I wouldn't mind coming over here and helping you get this more set up.
Yeah, totally. That would be good. I should eventually finish it up one day.
Well, I can help with that if you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was gonna ask. I actually need nether brick, and I don't know if I'm allowed to take this because I know at some points people needed it. So
You can take whatever you want here, except the quartz, because I kind of sell the quartz and I use the quartz in a bunch of redstone stuff. But everything else, I've disabled.
I'm actually gonna need quartz to find, because I actually need a lot of it for comparators.
Yes.
I actually only need. Let me think. I only need 2 stacks of comparators.
Oh.
Actually.
Well, feel free to take. If my rule with the quartz is you have to provide the gold if you're going to use the farm for the quartz.
I don't have a gold farm.
Hey, take a look right over there. That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Another reason I built it up so high is so that it would be in line with the gold farm over there.
Oh, then another question: could I make a bridge leading over to there, so that way we could just walk over there?
That would be dope, because then I could actually like even connect the minecart that's down there to the gold farm, so like you could actually have ingots going straight into the system from the gold farm.
All right, so I need to start it from down there, right?
It would, yeah, if you were gonna build a bridge, I would start it from down here and go straight over.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's in line with this sort of thing.
I might have one that's just a walkway, and then the other one is for your minecart, which, remind me, does minecart rails go over glass, or does it have to be a solid block?
It can go over glass, but the powered rails, in order to power them, need to be on top of a solid block.
Yeah, which is redstone.
Right, but you can only, like, you could do like glass, redstone block with a powered rail, glass, redstone block with a powered rail, like that kind of a thing, you know.
All right.
Yeah, but
I'll try to remember those for later, and I'll try to do that when I can get there. Right now, like I said, I'm trying to focus on one thing at a time.
Totally. And you saw how much crying obsidian this farm produced, right?
Yes, I saw. I pulled
Is this
out
full?
a stack.
Oh yeah, feel free to take as much as you want. Like, this thing produces a stupid amount.
I don't know what I would use this for, but I might try to figure out something so that, you know, you got less of it filling up your thing.
Yeah, I've actually no, those aren't. Some of the item filters I've disabled, and they just get chucked because it's overflowing at this point.
Ah, okay.
So I have disabled them.
I actually took a stack because I might make more than one anchor thing.
Yeah.
I do need to get glowstone, which I think Mike has some in his somewhere.
Yeah, I don't have any. My raid farm technically produces glowstone, but I don't have a filter for it, so right now it's actually getting destroyed.
Ooh, that's not good.
I haven't needed it, so I haven't really thought about it. But
well, trust me, I'm gonna need it. I need a lot of it.
Okay, I might have to add a filter for glowstone then at the raid farm at some point.
I'll try to provide you the hoppers for it if you need it.
I could always use more hoppers.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
So, all right. I need to calculate how much I need actually of this brick. So I'm not sure how much I need for the farm.
Yeah.
Not the farm, the trade hall.
Take whatever you need. I kind of want to show this off to my chat now. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Group. So Quail, yes, this is a design that I made for let's remove this and do this and do this and do this. So this is a design that I made for a barter farm. It uses a simple mechanic from ENX04, having 2 chambers of piglins in a entity cramming space right here. So I have 64 over here and 64 over here, and then I designed this setup that I can actually, from a distance away, load up gold, and then the gold, using a hopper minecart dispenser, drops right on top of here. And after much research, I found out that piglins can actually grab gold off mud, because mud is like 1 pixel thinner than a full block, so they can pick it up, and then the whole thing gets picked up by a hopper minecart that goes around, and then it goes down here, gets dispensed, goes along this ice rail, and that then goes through this item filter that picks it all up. It produces a stupid amount of materials, this right here is my third iteration of this. I just came up with a new design that will basically pull the items out of the system faster by using cursive binding leather boots and having the piglins standing on powdered snow, because the items fall instantly through the powdered snow, and then I could have them fall directly onto an ice path without this whole hopper minecart unloader system, which I'm using currently to pick up the items that they drop. So I'll be able to pull the items out of the system faster and get them into the item filter faster. And then it's just a matter of building, once I have that design set up, the shulker loaders. But yeah, I've gone through many iterations of this. Barter farms are like one of my favorite designs. Bree, do you have gold for sale? I've been looking in the shopping district, but I haven't found anything. There is a shop in the shopping district that sells it. If they are out, let me know and I could get you some. This is my giant floating platform. It works like Satisfactory. You can make blocks float. How is this easier than Satisfactory? This got so convoluted. So I never said it was easier than Satisfactory. I didn't build this on stream, and I would not build this on stream. I designed it on stream, but I didn't actually build the thing in survival on stream. I played with the mechanics and messed with it in creative mode, which doing stuff in creative mode is, if I could do creative Satisfactory, and that was a thing that was fun, I might do it. But yes, it's definitely more complicated in Satisfactory, which is probably one of the reasons I like this game a lot, because Satisfactory is like, here's this thing and it's already built. You don't have to figure out how to make an assembler. You don't have to figure out how to make a smelter. I like this because I have to figure out how to actually make the thing. And that, to me, I love that challenge. There's a mod to make Satisfactory creative mode. There's a mod for creative mode.
Can I quickly say something to you,
hello.
Nard?
Yes. Hi. Am I still in the group? I'm sorry. Oh, you jumped out. Hi.
No. I just can hear you talking.
Prox chat. Hello. Yeah. What's up?
My brother, I believe, plays that game, and I didn't actually know about that.
Satisfactory?
Yeah, I believe my brother has that game. I would have to check with him, but I think he has that game and he loves it.
I've been streaming it maybe one day a week here and there. A friend of mine got me into it. It's pretty cool. It's not as fun for me as Minecraft, but it is definitely a cool game.
Well, I think Minecraft is pretty fun.
Yeah. I have a hard time breaking my Minecraft habits, that's for sure. But yeah, I guess there is a mod to have a creative mode in Satisfactory, which I was not aware of.
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool.
Learning new things all the time.
Yep. All right, I'll stop talking now.
All good. Thanks. And Bree, if you do need gold, if the gold farm is out, let me know. I think I AFK'd over here and didn't take any of this lately. I took a little bit of it, but there is plenty at this gold farm over here. So if the shopping district, I forget who does it, but yeah, I have all this. Have I tried Mindustry? I have no idea what that is. Mindustry? Is that like a mod for Minecraft or something? Definitely never heard of that before, though. Where is this here? Here we go. Ba-do-do-ba-do. You guys want to see a cool trick? I'm sure a couple of you have seen this trick before, but for those that have not, I'm going to show you a cool trick. This is another neat little contraption that I built. Let's do this to activate it, like so. Then we'll do this, toss it down there. Then we will activate the chunk loader like so. We're going to go to the shopping district and check and see if there is gold available, and you'll get to see the trick. But boop, put this in my inventory. Let's head to the shopping district. Actually, hold on. I'm confusing the name with a different game. Let me double check that. Okay. Oh, Factorio. Yeah. We were talking about Factorio before. I've never played it. but it definitely seems like the same vein as like Satisfactory in those games. I've been watching Tango Tech. He played like during the pandemic. He played Satisfactory, so I've been watching his VODs of that, and he kind of talked about playing Factorio and Dyson Sphere and all those other kind of games. Chewy Dish was actually talking. Chewy's Dish was talking about Dyson Sphere earlier. Okay, so we're gonna head. Oh God, I've fallen into this thing. Into the shopping district, and we're gonna go check and see if there is gold. So over here is where there was gold being sold. And let's see. 32 blocks, 1 diamond. Oh yeah, there's plenty of gold. So Bree, if you're in the shopping district, this right here sells gold. Plenty of it's still available. And there's copper. Now I'm going to show you a little trick. Don't look away. Nobody look away. Check this out. And I'm back in my base. Magic! Eventually, I will be selling these contraptions for people to buy in the shopping district. But that right there is one of my favorite contraptions I've built on this server. Endgame and Dyson Sphere is amazing. It's so pretty. But it's not like a 3D game. I'm going to have to look it up. I'm going to have to maybe watch a stream or two of it. Because I'm like confused how it's like kind of 2D and kind of 3D at the same time. Okay. Wizard. I am not a wizard. I am a scientist. See, I have like the lab coat on and everything. I got the cool goggles and the like lab coat. I'm a scientist. I'm a scientist. Redstone is not magic, it's science. I'm trying to fly and I forgot to put my elytra back on. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, so as far as I'm aware, we have this thing working. Let's grab some bone meal, and I might have to make a propagule farm, but we'll run this for a hot minute and see how we're doing. I think I still have some extra propagules over here. Let's grow one and get some propagules real quick. You're a wizard, Nard. A wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Neutron stars and black holes are almost breathtaking in the game. This game sounds intense. Okay, so we're gonna grab the bone meal. We're gonna toss it in. Do I have? I'm pretty sure I should have some mangrove leaves chilling out somewhere. Let's put all of this in there. Let that fill. Do I have it in my mangrove box? My path is made out of mangrove leaves, but I don't feel like breaking the path to do this. I should have some extras somewhere. There's one. Okay, let's give ourselves a few extra propagules. Boom. 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 They grow so weird. I will have to make a propagule farm. I wonder if I could squeeze it into that building when I design it. Okay, that's all we're getting for now. Okay, so we got some propagules. So what will happen? Let me demonstrate the process of the farm that we've worked on this stream. I will come through what will eventually be a door over here, down these stairs. I will turn on the TNT duper. I will turn on the bone meal dispenser. I will stand here. I will place mangrove, and I will get smacked in the face. Boom. 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 I could probably just sit here and like hold right click too. Okay. I gotta be careful because I will get crushed though. There we go. Bad things have occurred. I don't hear TNT exploding anymore, which makes me very concerned. Something bad has happened. Let's see how our farm has spectacularly failed, shall we? What do we think happened? Do we think we grew a mangrove tree too tall? Do we think something interfered with our redstone? What has occurred? I don't know. I'm not actually sure. What happened? Somehow the torch tower stopped firing? Wait, what? Oh. How do we lose a redstone torch? Did TNT somehow blow that up? Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, we're okay. It's still working. I am highly surprised that TNT managed to blow that up. But we have a solution for that problem, and it's a simple one. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. That's a little loud there, eh? Okay. So, what we can do is put some... Well, I don't know where it even blew it up. That's really weird. Let's watch it for a minute and see if it happens again. I don't even know. I think we're okay. We'll just keep an eye on that in the future. But anyway, we turn that off. I'm not going to have this in my hand. And if we check our chest here, 26 mangrove logs. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Do we have like plenty of bone meal left? We do. I kind of would like to get some more, because that's really not a lot, but I think I was producing a bunch accidentally while the TNT wasn't explodificating. Oh no, it blew it up again. Okay, it's that specific one there? No, 1, 2. Wow, look at all of the torches that got blown off. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we got to fix that. So let's turn it off like that, and then we'll put these torches in here, and we will put the obsidian in. Obsidian shouldn't interfere with anything. Okay, did that turn it off? Or did another... Why aren't you off? You should be off. Now you off? Okay, now it's off. Cool. So I guess we'll put obsidian on the front side of the torches that are in this chamber area. So we'll do... I didn't see the blocks get blown up, so we'll do this, this, this. I don't know how high I need to go. We'll do here and here. Oh, that's in the way. There. Should I go higher just to be safe? Let's go as high as the scaffolding allow me to reach, and we'll call that good. Okay. There. Awesome. Now hopefully those are protected. Obsidian tower in front, or move the redstone pillar backwards. So the redstone, yeah, the obsidian, this is what I went with, because this red wool is the outline of what I'm thinking about for the building. This is as literally close to the edge as I can get, this redstone tower. The wall of the silo that'll be here starts right there. So I could maybe have put it a little further away from the TNT in this corner or this corner, but then it's not super convenient on my way down here, because the entrance is going to be here. I want the lever right there. So I think the obsidian is definitely the best way to go for sure. Hopefully that's enough obsidian. Let's grab some bone meal, and let's grab some more propagules, and we'll try it out. I might have to run this bone meal farm. I don't think the bone meal farm lags the server. I'm pretty sure it was just the copper farm that was becoming a slight issue. But I have enough bone meal for this. Boop, 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 boop. The copper farm is a little ridiculous. There's the one at spawn, but I ended up making my own void gateway copper farm. That thing is stupid. How many do we want? Let's go like... Wow, that would produce a lot more than I thought it was going to. 14. Let's run it now, and we'll see if this doesn't explode. How much more mangrove would we get? And just to check, So we have 26. Let's do... I think I should use scaffolding. If I put scaffolding here... I can't put scaffolding there. I put scaffolding here. If I put scaffolding there, the only problem is it can still get placed on top of this, which would prevent my view. So I'm gonna have to just be there. Okay, so let's turn this on. Let's turn this on. And let's go here. Let's try it. Oh wait, I don't hear the TNT. Okay, TNT's going. Okay. That didn't happen before. I don't know why, if that's directional or what, but I never used to have this grow like that. That's super weird. I wonder if I could just stand here. Will it grow if I'm standing on top of it? Okay, well, I could be underneath it. It's going. It's going. That's the last of it. Cool. Let's see. How are we doing? I got more. It's going. There is like a benefit sometimes though to actually having a regular like place it rate, because sometimes it grows so fast that it actually becomes like replacing the logs that are there. Okay, so we doubled how much we had. So it's like every, I don't know, 10 propagules or so, we get 20 wood, mangrove logs, give or take. I need to make an actual like propagule farm because it's going to get annoying quick. Oh, you know what I could do? I could somehow do this. And if I'm here, we're fine. Yeah, I could do like a little trapdoor entrance thing there. That's what I should do. I mean, even actually just standing at the corner here, nothing's growing. Maybe that's what I do. Because then I could just place it underneath like that. And then I could just run a redstone line over this way. Might be better. Oh, it's nighttime. Ah, it's nighttime. Quick, gotta sleep. Sleep. I'm afraid of the dark, guys. I'm afraid of the dark. Okay, cool. So that, yeah, I think it would probably be best if I'm like standing on this hopper over here doing it. Am I getting a lot of sticks from this? Don't really need the sticks though. And the TNT is still going, so that's good. And the bone meal doesn't fire because there's no propagules there, so that's working as intended. Okay. Oh, 56. That's pretty darn good. So yeah. Oh, wait. There's a torch in my hand. Where did this come from? Oh, no. It's still getting blown up. Nard, how many hoppers will you need for the glowstone? How many hoppers will I need for the glowstone? So an item filter. Oh, it's a double speed item filter. I'm not sure. Let me run to the farm and check. Let's go over to my raid farm real quick, and then we'll have to encase that whole thing in obsidian, I guess. Where I have a chest of ender pearls. We'll get this set up so I can just get back here quicker. Nope, missed. There we go. Do this over here. Cool. Turn on the chunk loader. Amazing. Go through. Head over to the raid farm. Probably should double whatever it is because then I could have 2 lines going. Let's go take a look. Raid farm is this way. This is the raid farm is ENX04 all the way. I'm not going to try and reinvent the raid farm anytime soon. The thing that I have attached to it for villager gifting, it's goofy, but it works. It's my own thing that I've been messing with. I haven't, I see Ray running back there. I haven't perfected it yet because I'm really only using it for clay and like to convert into terracotta. So it's like, I could do a lot more with it. I could automate the clay getting picked up by a hopper and turning into terracotta. And there's more I could do with this gifting villager void trading setup, but I'm fine with it. Okay, so how many hoppers is it per line? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's say 8-ish. Should I just set this up now while I'm out here? Only problem is I would have to extend this. I don't have any of the materials to do this right now. Okay, well, tell me good. Sure. You need glow. Here, let me do this for us. Let's help out a little bit. What we can do, we can actually get some. Do I have some glowstone at all? I doubt it. Oh, I do. Okay, I have 4 pieces of glowstone. So what we're gonna do, since I don't have a filter and she needs glowstone, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and we'll start the raid farm. We'll have most of this stuff in my inventory filled. And then we'll leave 2 spaces here. I'm gonna try and get some glowstone for you while I'm here. Okay. So theoretically, I kind of want a little bit more space for this because that should be good. 3 spaces of it. How much you think? We'll see. We'll see what that does us for. So this is an ENX04 raid farm. Most people probably know what this is at this point. Okay, that should start us a raid. We'll drop down here. We'll go in here. We'll do this. Hopefully I started it correctly. Did I have to kill the Vindicator too? Oh, I may have screwed that up. I might have needed to kill this guy. Oh, he picked up the... Oh, no, Onimus Horn Blairs. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. It's going. You could hear it working. As long as I don't end up with an evoker in there, which I did not, we're good. So we should start getting glowstone in my inventory here once the witches start coming through. And that should give us like 3 stacks of glowstone dust. I don't know how many blocks you might need. Although I feel like glowstone is probably a low level drop here. I feel like once I do this, I'll show you how the gifting setup works. See, I need glowstone for redstone lamps, so I need to figure that out. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. That makes sense. Yeah, it's a slow process getting glowstone from a raid farm. You know what I could do? I should kind of just heal up some of this stuff in the process. It's 1-to-1. Oh, the crafting recipe. Oh, it's one. Okay, it's 1 glowstone block for... Right, because it's glowstone, and then it's 4 pieces of redstone dust. That makes sense. Just going to mend all my stuff real quick while I'm here. Sorry. Sorry. I wonder if I have any glowstone sitting in the overflow chest out here. Let's check that real quick. I do. Okay, good. Yeah, so depending on how many she needs, I might have a decent amount to do this already. And we'll do this and do this. This farm produces so many drops, it's just stupid. I would prefer them somehow remove raid farms from the game, but to be able to make like mansion farms similar to how you make a witch farm. I think that would be so much more fun in general. How much is it? Is it 4 glowstone per? Yeah, it's 4. Okay. Okay. Thank you, right? So the numbers will be the same. Got it. 1 second, I'll have the numbers. Okie dokie. So you can actually make quite a bit of glowstone right now then. 64, what was that? 3 stacks I had outside? Give or take? I want a mod in the game, similar to how Satisfactory has it, where I could bring up the chat menu and type math in, and it would do the calculation for me. I've gotten so used to using that in Satisfactory. I want it in Minecraft. I want to be able to bring up the chat, do something as simple as equals 6 times 6, and it'll just hit enter, and I'll have the numbers. There probably is a mod. I should look and see. That's one of my favorite things. 36. 36 glow. That's it? Hold on, I might already have that. I might already have that. 36 is like super not that much. Yeah, yeah. I hear the do I have Hero of the Village? I don't. I'm not going to sit here doing this for too long. The ominous banners are going like crazy. They're counting numbers. So we're just going to do that. And we're going to bring this to the shopping district. Oh, shoot. Heading to shopping district with glowstone. Or better yet, you have glowstone, you can just build a calculator. How well do you know? Dude, the people who build computers and calculators and like actual LCD screens in this game blow me away. Did anybody see the YouTube video of the dude who built Minecraft in Minecraft? That was just stupid. 42 is the answer. I have 48. I like that answer. Oh, geez. Okay, anyway. Let's see if Ray is at the shopping district. Ow, my face. Hold on. Oh shoot! I forgot to leave my raid thing behind. Okay, that's fine. Where does special stuff go? Let's put it in here. I usually leave my raid sword back there, but I forgot to. I'm dumb. That's a lot more than I was thinking I needed. Wait. Wait. What? 1,182? Oh my God, when Bree said 36, I thought that was Ray saying that. Oh no! I do not have 1,182. I do not have that much. I have 48. Oh God. Oh, I so thought that was... because it was like right after. Oh no. Oh. Okay, I can run the farm tonight. And no, just 48 glowstone. Oh, lordy. Okay, well, I've come here for nothing then. You wrote 6. Oh, you were the calculator. Oh, God. Oh, my brain. I need to make a witch farm, I think. Someone has one. Someone has one. Yeah, maybe Mike. Yeah, Mike might be the better way. Okay, we're going back to my base. Oh, good lord. I think it's time to duplicate your farm setup. Yeah, I would need for that many. It's one like a witch farm is definitely the better way to get glowstone. You would need. I'd have to run that for a while to get that much glowstone. Oh well. Jeez Louise. Ah, boy. I forgot to turn that off. I'll see how much it is in stacks. It's still... Don't you wish you had the calculator? No. 1,182. It's like 20 stacks-ish. Okay, so... I am slightly concerned about the fact that even with the obsidian there, the redstone torches still got way the heck destroyed. So... We're going to need to, like, encase them, I guess, in such a way that that doesn't happen again. Oh, I should grab more redstone torches. Or wait, did I already replace them? I think I already replaced them. So I guess I'm going to have to do this on, like, 3 sides, which is slightly a problem because the building needs to be on this side. Or maybe what I can do is... Hold on. What if I do it like this? If I put that there, is the building in the way? No, this is a free block. So let's just do that. Also, maybe I should... Oh, shoot. I placed that in the wrong spot. Maybe I should just fill in the gaps. Really shouldn't make a difference. I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, we're just gonna make a wall, like a full-on wall of obsidian. This is annoying that I have to do this, but I don't really know a better way to do this. Okay, we're gonna pillar up with mangrove leaves. Oh god, I've fallen again. Oh no. There is definitely like an area over here where it's just problematic. Oh, come on. I placed it wrong again. No! Obsidian is so dark that I am having trouble seeing where the edge is. I'm going to overcompensate there. Okay, so that's that. There has to be a mod that gives you a hover pack in Minecraft. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. And then what I'll do is we'll go boop, boop, boop. And then we'll pillar up with the 2 obsidian we have left. And we'll do that. Amazing. You know what mod that is? It's this. I can't place blocks, but I can look around real easy. I want this in Satisfactory. I want to be able to like look at stuff from a further distance and make sure it makes sense. 17 stacks and 6. So it was 18 stacks. I was pretty close. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do this and back off and just watch it and see. We'll let it go for a minute and we'll see if those torches get messed up. I'm hoping not. I mean, we have a full freaking wall in front of it now. Let's go get some more, I don't have a lot of space in my inventory. Let's get some more bone meal. Does anyone sell glowstone over here? I don't know. The glowstone situation is definitely sounding dire. Let's put this away. Let's put this away. Let's actually, yeah. Anything else we need to put away? I guess we should get rid of this stuff from in here. Wait, where'd that redstone torch come from? No! Are you kidding me? What is going on? Oh my word. Okay. So wait, which ones blew up? This one here. Let's see if it blows up again. I can't believe it blew up. Jeez. Okay, let's get more obsidian. I'm pretty sure I have some back home. I can't believe that blew up. I might have to go back to my barter farm and get more. I'm missing a chest. Where'd this chest go? That's concerning. What? Where did this chest go? Oh God, did I place a chest down, break it, and not pick it up? Oh boy. I might have to go review my stream later and see where that chest went. Because that's not good. I hate doing that. That is unfortunate that it has happened. Ah, no. Where would I have placed that? Okay, let's turn this off. Were those the only two that went kapooey? Is there obsidian anywhere else that I didn't pick up by any chance? I might still be able to pick up. No. Oh, let's do this. I really am concerned that I have lost a shulker box. I don't know how that could have happened, but I'm concerned by it. Unless I put it somewhere else in here. No, dark gray. What did I do? Oh, no. Yikey shnikes. This makes me sad. Mike's shop isn't open yet, but I see he has a fair bit of dust. Okay, do I have... Okay, we're going crying obsidian. I think we're just going to go crying obsidian because I don't want to have to go back out to the farm. Oh my God, what did I do with that chest? If I lost that chest, that's going to be bad. I hope I could find it. I really don't know what could have even been in it. Ah! That's not great. Oh, I placed it in the wrong spot. Does crying obsidian have the same blast resistance as regular obsidian? It breaks quicker. I just broke the scaffolding. Oh God. Let's place that there. Let's hope for the best and see what happens. See if that protects it. We'll run it for a bit. Man, what? Okay, let's clean up my life. That's what I like to do. And hopefully we can figure things out. Let's get this out of here. Definitely pick up my redstone box. I didn't leave a shulker box up here, right? I don't see one. This is the mangrove. So far, none of the redstone torches seem to be breaking. So I think the little side bits are working. That one's in the wrong spot, but Honestly, I doesn't matter right now. Oh my gosh, what did I do? I don't even understand what I could have done. Let's go sleep real quick. And let's Ray sleeps. Amazing. We got a sleeper, guys. We got a sleeper. It's okay. I don't have to sleep now. Okay, let's clean all this up. We'll put this back. I don't think I have anything else that's redstone related. We'll put this back. Oh my god, I totally must have done something. Oh, what was in the box? I think that was just tools and stuff. If those we got a sleeper. Hey man, I get it. It's kind of just fun right now just to poke at people. I am very concerned about my box of whatever was in it. I don't know what was in it. Okay, rockets. Let's put rockets back. That's probably what the more concerning thing is. It's like, yes, I had a box. What was in it? I don't know. I really shouldn't be letting her give me those. I have an iron farm and a wood farm. It's fine. This was oak wood. Actually, let's put this in there. Put that in here. We'll put the rest of the iron right there. Stone goes in here. Put the smooth stone in there. Redstone torches should go. There's no room for redstone torches in here. Probably because I put the glowstone in there. I know where the glowstone is. I know where it is. I know where it is. I left it at the raid farm. I can almost guarantee you I left it at the raid farm because I probably pulled it out to see if there was glowstone in there. Did I break it though? I don't know if I broke it. Was I there for more than 5 minutes? I don't actually know. Is this going well? None of the torches have broken. We've let that run for a longer than it's run so far. So we're going to say that's going well. We're going to turn that off and we're going to head back over to the raid farm. And we are going to see if I left it over there and if it hasn't despawned. Hopefully we should be good. Hopefully we should be fine. Slight detour. Thank God for this thing. Insta teleport back. Yeah, should be good. I don't think I was running it for more than 5 minutes. Okay, I'll put this in here. And where am I going? This way. I hear a ghast. It's below me though. The amount of gold farms that are in such a small radius is insane. 1 gold farm, 2 gold farm, 3 gold farms. I don't even understand that. I think he did all 3 of them in like 1 episode too. It's pretty funny. I do appreciate it though. This way. Okay. Please just have left it on the ground. While I'm over there, I'll put my raid sword back. Please just be on the ground. Please just be on the ground. Please just be on the ground. Ooh, it is. Yay. Good. Amazing. Okay, cool. Put that away. We'll pull the correct sword back and put it over here. Ah, good. Thank God I remembered that. Okay, cool. Now we can head back to my base. with magic. I'm 1,000 points away from naming a villager. Oh, really? We've got quite a variety going on up here. Let's take a look. We've got 4. Actually, technically, I should name them on the Nardcraft server because that is the server that will be around a lot longer. And that's the server where I've named them. I could always jump over there and do it. I've got a few up here, but most of them are on that server. And I have that instance. I don't have it open, but it'll take 2 seconds to open it. Fill? We've got to fill. Guys, we've got to fill. Hold on. Let me get to safety. Yeah, I'm going to do it on the Nardcraft server because that server has been going for a lot longer and that server will remain a lot longer. So let's do it. Let's name a fill. We've got to fill. And Sonic. We got to fill and Sonic. We got 2. You can see I was working on the last episode. I have Premiere open. I had just, right before stream, I finished recording the building of the silos. Oh, it's very much so nighttime. We have 3 rockets. Can we get home with 3 rockets? I think we can, actually. If I go the right way. I'm not going to be able to make it home with 3 rockets. What am I, crazy? Okay. Let's sleep, grab rockets, and go home. I'm wearing the wrong skin for this server. Don't tell anybody. Rockets. I have 27 levels. That is more than enough to do some name taggage. Home we go. Have you seen? I don't know. I streamed from here yesterday, I think. You'll get to see if you haven't yet. Oh, I have music on in this one. Hold on. We got to turn the music off. Yes. Now this is my villager area. My villager breeder. I do need some emeralds to buy some name tags quickly. Ignore all the sounds of goats in the background. Oh, I've hit Alt-Tab. Whoopsie daisy. I don't know how I managed to do that. Okay, so let's go inside here. And let's grab 2 name tags. 1, 2. This one was last named. I don't know what this means. It's in Celtic. Lockstock named this one. He had me try pronouncing it on stream. It didn't go very well. So you will be Phil and you will be Sonic. Let me go write these down. Okay. Oh, where's my anvil? Over here. We have Phil, and we will keep it all in caps. Phil. Please don't break. And Sonic. Amazing. I've had this thing for a while now. It apparently means the red dragon. Oh, yes, right. That makes sense. That makes sense based off of Lockstock. Okay, Phil, you are now Phil. Hello, Phil. And you, good sir, are Sonic. I feel like they deserve a little bit more than just the name tag. Hold on. Had to Google it real quick. It's an interesting name. Boathouse? I don't remember that sign before. Do I have a chest of signs? It's probably all over in the shopping district. It's fine. It's fine. Happy 2023. Here's some rockets. Prophecy chests. Red wool color. Hold on. I know what sign we could get rid of. These still. Oh no! That broke very quickly. Oh god. Many things have exploded into my inventory. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, good. Let's do this as well. We're going to give those 2, don't tell Lockstock. We're going to give those 2 actual signs. So we'll do, so it says Phil, and it will also say Phil there and there. Well, one will say Phil. 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 Nah, I liked it here better. Phil. And this one will be Sonic. No, up one. Sonic. Sonic? You are Sonic? You are Phil? We don't talk about you. Okay, cool. Done. Back over to here. Did I leave this going this whole time? No, good. I was gonna say. I feel like I should run it for a hot minute longer. How are we doing over on this? I had to fill this up with enough shulker boxes to actually like make it so all of these would light up correctly. And I used some shovels to make the items, basically to make the division line up with how many lanterns I have. What? Oh wow, this is already there from just the stream. Dang. That's gonna fill up a lot quicker than I thought it would. Ow. That's fine. Okay, dokie. I think I am going to call it there. that was a lot, and now I am starving to death. Not in the game though. In the game I am fine. Let's put the smooth sandstone away. My sandstone supplies are running a little thin after that last build, which is unfortunate. But yeah, so I will be not streaming tomorrow. I have some people coming over to replace/fix our fireplace tomorrow, which has been broken for like 3 years. We've finally decided to do something about it. And then I will be back probably Thursday, and I will do some Satisfactory. And then I am going to New York City for a couple days, and we'll be back. Well, we'll recap on Thursday what my plan is. But I do appreciate everybody hanging out today. It's good times. We got that done. Doesn't feel like much, right? For like how long I spent streaming. I mean, we had some detours. We had some interesting detours and stuff. But yeah. I hope you all enjoyed hanging out today. I'm gonna head off. Have a great hump day tomorrow, and I'll be back on Thursday. Bye.